Jason, you early bastard. How are you, man?
Far too early, brother. I'm good. I'm still waking up, but I'm good, bro. Thanks.
So congratulations. Bird Gang Battle Cry looks like it's getting some legs on the internet.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, man. It's picking up a bit. It's nice to see that kind of taking off a little more than expected. So it's pretty cool.
What brought about the idea that hey, I need to make a Cardinals fight song?
I didn't really think I needed to make one. I was just actually, it essentially came down to just, seeing a lot of, I guess, obviously, actually a lot of soccer teams like having their own chants and a lot of rally songs, the other side of football, obviously. But essentially, I went to this place called Pub Rock down here in Tempe just probably about a month ago. And there was a Kansas City Chiefs game going on because they're a Kansas City Chiefs bar. And it was just littered with, all the Kansas City Chiefs fans. And they have their thing, obviously, So people were freaking out and raising a ruckus. And it was pretty awesome. I was like, it was just too loud to even hear anything, really. So kind of like watched the game about 2 weeks later, the Cards game, just sitting there drinking a beer and kind of thought to myself, there's really nothing like that, either soccer style or even, something like that for the Cardinals here in the state that fans and that team can kind of get behind and just have something to be hyped about and sing, kind of bare bones, back to the basics with just vocals and lyrics and words that kind of get you hyped up and get the team hyped up and, in a sense, almost like scare the hell out of the other team, I guess, So I just sat there and started writing out some lyrics, of a melody, and my friend Derek had a studio open. We were doing my solo record, and I brought it to him and just said, hey, man, I got this thing. I'm not sure if it's any good, if it's worth a damn or not, but you'd have for recording it and just kind of throwing it out there and see what happens. And so we did. We laid down just the vocals, and then he added some snare drum to it, and then I was like, well, we need guitar and bass now, obviously. And so we just started kind of layering it, and then we put it out, and here we are.
And I like it because, like you said, it has that European football supporter feel, whereas, if we're going to compare team anthems, what was it, Roger Clyne and the Peacemakers, they did, I think, D-back swing for the Arizona Diamondbacks, right?
Okay, I haven't actually heard that one yet. I'll have to check it out, but yeah, probably.
But I like it. You have the lyrics. They're simple. I've already mastered the end, Rise Up Red Sea. I've got that part down. I've been studying the rest of the lyrics. I think this could really take off next season for sure, like at home games.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the hopes. Again, it was not a lot of expectation putting it out. It was just a fun thing to do. Honestly, out of the gate, it was like stepping outside the box and, out of the comfort zone a bit and just trying to do something to, for the home state, for the home team fans. Just, obviously I love the state, I love the city. I've been growing up here doing music, and it's been nothing but supportive. And, at least 3/4 of my friends are Cardinals fans and beyond. So, I mean, they're always getting hyped up, and that's a big part of it, was just seeing that no one really, to my knowledge at least, that I've seen. There's all these rap songs out there that are like full songs, that's awesome, but there's nothing like this idea in mind that I've seen. Again, like simple words, back to just, the basics of it being vocals by the fans for the team and for the fans, and something kind of simple that everybody can kind of get behind and memorize, hopefully simply.
And again, we got Jason DeVore on the phone talking about the Bird Gang Battle Cry. Now, Jason, there are some rumors that I want you to dispel on the internet, which is like the internet but different, about Bird Gang Battle Cry. 1, Bruce Arians plays drums on this track.
This is false.
That is false. Okay, 2, Larry Fitzgerald listened to Bird Gang Battle Cry right before overtime, and that's why he went into full-blown Fitzy Beast mode, and the Cardinals won the game.
I like to think that's true, but I don't think it's true. I think false.
It's possible, though. Could it be
It's
possible, Jason? Because you released this before the game.
Yes. So hopefully that's the case. We'll see.
So on behalf of Arizona, I want to be the first to thank you for getting Larry Fitzgerald pumped up and motivated with the Bird Gang Battle Cry and giving us that win.
It was my pleasure. If that is in fact the case, I'm honored that happened.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't ask, in the land of Jason DeVore, you said you're working on a new album. Is this an Authority Zero project, or is this a solo project?
Actually, both. We're working on the new Authority Zero record as we speak as well. It's actually still in the writing process, but the new solo record is my third, Conviction Volume 3, and it's nearing its completion right now, and it's probably going to be coming out, and hopefully, I say, finished up by probably beginning of June. So we'll see how things go.
Dude, very awesome. And JasonDeVore.com, people can follow along there for all the latest info on both?
Yes, sir.
Right on, man. And let's throw Derek Seiden Stickers Studio a plug there, because he was a man who brought this whole thing together today for us.
The name is Sticker Sound Studios, Scottsdale, Arizona. It's really nice studio, so check it out, please.
Right on, man. Well, again, Jason DeVore, thank you so much for calling in today, talking Bird Gang Battle Cry, and we're looking forward to the solo album, some New Authority Zero this year.
Absolutely, brother. Thanks.